Hi Max, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Israel, Austria, and the USA. You're some kind of a secret agent with multiple nationalities, I think.
Yeah.
Can you tell us something about that?
Yeah, so it's kind of kind of wild. Like obviously my mom is Jewish, so I was able to get the Israeli citizenship, and then my dad was born in Tyrol. I'm actually still trying to get the Austrian passport right now.
Yeah.
But I should get it pretty soon. But yeah, it's like being multinational and being born in the U.S. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, your father was a successful Austrian ski racer.
Yeah.
Why you choose basketball and not skiing?
I mean, I grew up in LA, so
it's
not
hard,
too much
hard.
snow. Yeah, the closest snow is a couple hours away.
Yeah.
So I think it was more out of convenience. But I grew up and obviously skied a little bit. But I think the biggest thing was convenience, because the snow was just wasn't there in LA.
And when was your first touch with basketball?
Probably 10 or 11.
Yeah.
I first started playing. All my friends were playing growing up, playing basketball and American football. So the more I was growing up, I kind of started to gravitate towards those things. But probably 10 or 11, I started playing.
You play other sports?
Yeah, I played
football, soccer, or
I played American football, soccer. Growing up, ran track, played basketball. Just kind of whatever. Played tennis a little bit growing up, like just kind of whatever.
Multiple in this way.
Yeah.
Also, okay. You played in the college in the USA.
Yeah.
Then in Israel.
Yeah. So I went to UC Santa Barbara, and beautiful place, like right near the beach. And then went right after straight into Israel.
Yeah, to Tel Aviv. So.
Yeah, to Tel Aviv, which is.
Yeah. And now you're in Germany.
Yeah.
How different is the style of play in Germany?
I'd say it's a little bit different, just because from what I've seen here, obviously we've only played a couple scrimmages.
Yeah.
We have a lot longer of a rotation than I think most of the teams do in Israel. So I think it's a bit more physical. But yeah, I'm really happy to be in Germany, and the level's obviously going to be great, and I'm really excited for the season.
You like this physical style of game in Germany? Is your
I like it.
Game style?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something to adapt to. Like obviously coming from the U.S., I think physicality overseas is a lot more than in the U.S. So it's just keep getting used to it every step I make. But yeah, I enjoy it, and it should be a great year.
Yeah. You play for the Austrian national team.
Yeah.
Why Austria and not Israel?
My dad represented Austria, so I had a strong connection there, and I know it meant a lot to my dad. His whole family is still there, living in Austria, so it kind of meant a lot to me to, kind of follow in my dad's footsteps, so to speak. So I'm hoping, I get get my stuff approved before the next window, so I can play officially.
Ex-Oldenburg player is Rashid Mahabasic. Have you contact with him before he came to Oldenburg?
Yes, I spoke on the phone with him a little bit, and he's a great guy. Really funny guy. I was just asking him, about Oldenburgs. I was coming here in a month, and he was kind of telling me, giving me, all the info about the city, about the team, and stuff like that, and yeah, so he helped me out a little bit, just in being prepared for coming here.
Any secrets he talks about, or does tell you something about Oldenburg and the team or the Baskets?
No, he was just saying how much he enjoyed his time here, because he was telling me it was the first time he had been somewhere more than 1 year basically. But he was telling me be prepared for some rain, especially because I was in California and then Tel Aviv, where there isn't that much rain, so he was like pack a rain jacket and stuff like that.
Have you ever been before in Germany, or is it your first time?
This is my first time. I've been before, like when I'd gone to Austria from the U.S., just stopping for maybe a day or two, in Munich or something like that, but never
Frankfurt.
But never have been here for an extended period of time.
First impressions of
I
Germany?
like it a lot. Yeah, I love the club. Like so far, it's been really great. I really enjoy my time. I haven't experienced Germany that much yet, because we were in Rogla for 10 days. But so far, I've really enjoyed it, and I've enjoyed Oldenburg as well. It's a smaller town than I'm used to, but I kind of like that feel for me personally.
You see something else from the cities around here, Bremen or the North Sea?
Not yet. I want to. Yeah. I want to. All I saw was like I drove into Bremen to to pick up my bags because they came a day late, and then at the airport. But other than that, not yet. Because it was as soon as I got here a little bit late, so it was physicals, all the medical stuff, and then we started practice and went straight to Slovenia. So hopefully we get some time, I'll be able to explore a little bit.
Yeah, and at the beach at the North Sea. It's a little bit cold swimming.
Yeah, I'm prepared for it.
You're prepared. It's not like Israel, so.
Yeah, no, it was definitely. That was the one thing about Israel is the weather was definitely very warm.
Yeah.
It was definitely very warm.
Next Sunday, Baskets Day. Mm-hmm. Are you excited to play in front of the fans the first time?
Yeah, for sure. I'm really excited. I know especially I know for the guys who have been in Germany, they didn't have any fans at all last year. We got a little bit in Israel, and then when I was in Summer League, we were able to have some. But I'm really excited. I heard great things about the fans and about the club. I'm really excited to finally get in the arena and play. But yeah, it's always better with fans. They always bring more energy and help you out. So I'm excited to finally get out there.
Yeah. Hopefully we have a season with a lot of fans.
I hope so too. That's like a big thing for us because it's always weird playing in front of nobody. It's always a weird feeling, I think, for everyone.
Gives the extra push.
Yeah,
for the game.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And I wish you all the best.
Yeah, likewise.
In Oldenburg.
Man. Yeah, thank you very much.
With the baskets.
Yeah,
and
should be good.